I'll see you in a sec. 1 second. Oh, hello, Toronto. Yo, it is kind of windy out here. Back in 2020. Welcome to the Edge Walk here, folks. Let's take a look down. Yeah, that's a long way down, folks. Come check it out. You're now standing 356 meters above the ground. That's 1,168 feet, 116 building stories, or just really high up, okay? Now right under us we have our 360 restaurant. They're not open at the moment. They will be open tomorrow. You can go if you'd like. And right above us we've got our sky block. There's another 31 building stories ahead. We might see people up there throughout this tour. If you do, make sure to give them a wave, okay? Now the platform that you're standing on is about 1.5 meters wide, or about 5 feet wide. That's the same width as the average Toronto. You're gonna be more than okay up here, okay? Alright, now we've looked up, we've looked around. Why don't you guys take a step closer to the edge, take a look down. Guys, I know we haven't been out here for long, but why don't we try some activities? Yeah? So let's have everybody take a step back here for me, just towards the inside edge. Parth, I'm gonna have you take a step forward just so I know you can see me, okay? Now with all the activities that we do today, I'm always gonna show you how they go first, and then one at a time when I call your name, you can try them out. Sound good? The first activity we're gonna do is a warm-up. It's actually also my personal favorite. It's called the Toes Over Toronto, okay? So I want you to watch me. All you're gonna do for this activity, facing the view, you're just gonna walk yourselves up to the edge of the platform here till you have all 10 toes over Toronto. Now once you're here, if you're feeling good, you can let go of that rope, take a look out, and you can say, "Hello, Toronto!" As loud as you want, because nobody's gonna hear you up here, okay? Now the one thing I want you to keep in mind, just please stand up nice and tall for me. Keep your back straight. I don't want to see anybody leaning forward just yet. We are going to do that, but just a little bit later. Okay? Any questions about any of that? All right, Parth, why don't you start us off? Nicely done, buddy. Give him a round of applause there, folks. Good job. Take a step back for me. All right, Navneet, come on up. Baby step, you got it. You're doing it. Do you want to let go of that rope? You can try. Yeah, good job. Perfect. Take a step back, and Summer, come on up. Try that all together. Come on up. There you go. You got it. Stand up nice and tall, big, confident, and on the count of 3, a big hello, Toronto. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Toronto! Good job, guys. Take a step back there for me. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Nicely done. That seemed like it was too easy for you. So we're actually going to step it up a notch. What do y'all think we're doing next? Y'all want to lean back over the tower? Sure. Yeah? Good. That's the answer I want to hear. Now what I want everybody to do, turn and face me over this way. Now you're gonna turn in and face the tower. And everybody just take a step back towards the outside edge there, just so I can walk over to the other side. Beautiful. And Simmer, take a step forward just so I know you can see me, okay? Now I want the three of you to stay standing for now. I'm gonna show you how this goes, okay? The first thing that I want you to keep in mind, just please keep your feet about shoulder width apart, okay? It'll just help you out with your balance while you're out there, especially considering it's a little breezy out here today, okay? Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna sit all the way down in those ropes. You'll notice that you're gonna fall back into a chair. Let it happen and let the rope take all of your weight, okay? Then what you're gonna do, bring those feet out in front of you, hold on to that rope, walk yourselves back until the arches of your feet are wedged into the corner. Push those heels down, toes up to the sky, and then you're gonna push away from the tower while straightening out your knees for me, okay? I don't wanna see any of this while you're out there. This is what I like to call the nervous knees. And remember, you are on camera. So lock those knees out, push those shoulders back, and you can hang out, okay? When you're ready to come back, just hold on to that rope, walk yourselves back in, and you can stand up. Fairly simple, right? Parth, go ahead. Have a seat for me, bud. Feet out in front, and then walk yourself back. You got it. Let's get the arches of your feet there. Perfect. Now push your shoulders back and straighten out your knees for me. There you go. And if it makes it easier, that yellow guy, move it to one side of your head. Get nice and comfortable. Are you cool to hang out there?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's have you join them. You got
All the way
it.
down, Debbie.
This was the hardest part and you nailed it.
You got this, babe. Come on. Don't look down. Don't look down. Debbie, look straight up. Look straight up. Get your rope.
You got it. So now you're just going to push away from the tower. Just like that. Beautiful.
Look
Lock
straight,
out your
look
knees.
straight, Debbie, look straight.
There you go. And then push your shoulders back, kind of like you're lying down. Beautiful. Good job. Are you cool to hang out there? Yeah, you can stay holding on. That's totally
Got
okay.
this, Debbie. Just
All right, Simmer, ready?
keep your legs straight.
Feet out front. And then walk yourself back, love. You got it. You got it. Lock out those knees, everybody. You got it. All right, Simmer, straighten out those knees. Let's push those shoulders back. Beautiful job, everybody. Nicely done. Now let's lock out those knees for me. Let's get those toes up towards the sky. Push those shoulders back. And let's take a look up at the sky pod. Give those guys a wave up there.
Wow.
And then take a look down through your feet at the city of Toronto.
Oh my God. Don't look down.
Now I want you to remember how this feels. We are going to do this a little bit later when I take your photos as well, okay? For now, I do have another activity for you, so you can hold on to that rope for me. Walk yourselves back in. Beautiful. And everybody give yourselves a big round of applause. There you go. All right, we're going to try our next activity. So I'm going to get everybody to take one more step back. And then Simmer, take a step forward so I know you can see me, okay? So we just put our toes over and we just leaned back. What do you think we're doing next? Lean forward. Yeah, someone did their homework. So remember, I'm just going to show you how it goes first, and then if you feel comfortable, you can try it out after that, okay? So watch me for now. For the lean forward, the first thing, again, please keep your feet about shoulder width apart. It's a common theme with all the activities. Then you're going to walk yourself up to the second line on the platform. So if you look down at my feet, that's the edge. That's the first line. That's the second line right there. So just keep your toes right behind that second line. Now once you're here, you're going to take that black rope that we gave you and hold it out all the way in front of you until there's no slack in the rope, okay? You want to make sure that all that metal is nice and straight and that there's no slack. Good practice run, guys. Let go for now. Then what you're going to do is keeping your back straight. Think of it like you're doing a push-up. You're just going to lean forward into that rope until it's on your shoulder, and once it is, you can let go, okay? From here, I want you to take a look out, take a look down, give a big wave to everybody down on the ground, and then if you want to take it one step further, we can come up on our toes. Yeah. Please keep your back straight. Don't bend at the waist, because if you do, this is what you're going to be like. Okay? while this looks great, it doesn't look as good as this, okay? You can go for a swim, you can give me a superhero pose, little Jack and Rose action, whatever you want, okay? When you're ready to come back in, just hold on to that black rope and you can step back into the platform. Alright? Now this time, Parth, I think we should pass it down to the other end and have Simmer go first. Come on up, Puff. Second line, yes. Push that rope out all the way. And lean. What? Look at this. Let go. Yeah, you got it. And get up on your toes. Good job. Nicely done. Let's take a step back. All right, Abby, come on up. And you can look all the way out into the horizon if that makes it easier for you. There you go. If you want to let go, you can. If you want to hold on with one. Oh, she let go. Look at that. Good job, bud. And Parth, come on up. There you go. You're a little bit taller, so you're leaning out more. Get on those toes. Nicely done, buddy. And I want you to stay right there. Ladies, why don't you join him? Come on up. Stay right there. Give me your best poses. Little Jack and Rose action, I see. Beautiful. Nicely done, everybody. Whenever you're ready, hold on to those ropes, walk yourselves back. Give yourselves a fat round of applause. Nicely done. All right, you're doing great. Congratulate the three of you. You've the record for the highest external walk. One big wave, final wave. There we go. You guys can follow me this way. Up as you pass, okay? Good job, Simmer. Nicely done today. Good job, Debbie. Good job. Good part. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here today on this breezy Sunday afternoon here in Toronto. Enjoy the rest of your day. Safe travels to Vancouver. Bye, guys.